Yes, see, that's what elbows do to you, and it doesn't take a lot of power. They just got to be targeted right. I got to give Justin a lot of credit. He's in there, he's exchanging, he's not giving up, he's putting forth a maximum effort. I mean, both of these fighters I got to give credit to, but Mukai is just the stronger fighter, and he's got a great skill set as well.
It doesn't appear that that Justin's corner really has anything to combat that with other than water. I don't know how that's going to play into this fight, but it appears that they're going to let it go to round number 3. Referee acknowledging that the cut was caused by an elbow and not a headbutt, so if the fight was stopped, it would be a technical knockout.
Yep. And you can see that head bleeding from that elbow. Like I said, it doesn't take much with an elbow.
Justin Grezwich has to do something here very quickly in order not to be stopped or to lose the fight on decision. A big right hand, and now it looks like Mukai is just targeting that gash.
Again.
Another big right hand. This fight is very close to being stopped, I have a feeling. Teeing off with that elbow. The referee is watching this situation very closely. That blood is getting into the eye there.
Well, Mukai just landed another elbow to the same cut. I mean, that's going to be problems for Justin.
Fighters now right in front of us up against the ropes. Justin Grezwich in the corner, not a good place for him to be.
No, he's the weaker fighter, so when he gets back into the corner, it's bad news for him.
Blood is just pouring now all over the body of Grezwich and the body of Mukai. The referee watching the situation very closely. Nice jab to the eye. Oh, straight kick right to the face. And that has sent Grezwich reeling. Now he's catching some right hands, and Brent, it just appears to be all Mukai Muromo.
It has been. This fight's been all Mukai. He's fought an excellent fight.
That cut is one of the worst I have seen in any fighting sport. And so early here in round number 3, you just see those elbows are devastating.
And Justin having the heart of a champion as he's in here. He's taking punishment, and he's still exchanging blows. He's defending himself.
He's from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He's got a strong tradition to live up to. Great fighters throughout history coming from Philadelphia.
Mukai just targeting his punches and landing with power, landing his kicks, landing his elbows. He's an excellent fighter here.
Little counter punch from Justin Grezwich. Definitely mixing it up, as you said, Brent. He's not at all showing any signs that he wants to quit or stop.
No, there's no quit in him at all. He's defending himself. He's exchanging some punches, but he's just run into a better fighter tonight. And sometimes there's nothing you can do about that.
Big straight right hand answered by a nice counter left from Justin. That cut is just atrocious, and there's a knockdown. Straight kick to the abdominals. That'll be the first knockdown of the fight.
Yeah, that's a nice foot jab. The other thing Mukai's doing is blocking some kicks. He's also getting his shield up there and blocking some of those low kicks that Justin's throwing. He's done a good job with that, so that hasn't taken a toll on him.
Mukai only seems susceptible to perhaps counter punches, but he hasn't had to fend off too many of those from Justin Grezwich here, who has been on the defensive, it seems, and countering the whole fight.
And Mukai, you know, he didn't come out this round and coast through it either. He came out this round and fought like he needed to win this fight.
10 seconds left in fight number 2. We have already seen blood and action here early at Shindo Kumite 12. There's much more in store for those of you out there watching on television and the internet.
You know, even though, you know, everybody watching and everybody in the arena knows that Mukai won that fight, I've got to give Justin a lot of credit. He didn't quit. I mean, he could have quit at any time. He did not quit, and some nights you just run into a better fighter. Some nights you just run into a better fighter. He was the better fighter tonight, and Justin needs to be commended for not quitting.
Justin Grezwich showed that he has the heart of a true warrior here, a true martial art warrior, taking just devastating elbows. Those anvil-like elbows on the inside, that's what did it.
As my sheet has blood on it here at ringside. So you know it's been action when the announcers are getting blood on their sheet. Mukai Muromo, great fighter, and as he's going to go over and congratulate Justin. See, he's limping a little bit now, Mukai is, so that tells me that Justin's low round kicks were causing him some pain and discomfort, but he didn't show it in the fight. Both of these guys should be commended for putting on quite a show for the fans.
Justin persistently pressed the action when he could, but he just didn't give as good as he got, and Mukai just proved, especially in the first and second round, to be too much. Here's some highlights for you, Brent.
You can see here, here's Mukai pressing the action. Nice straight right hand, nice left. You see that cut's pretty bad. He lands a left hook there. And his hands, his feet, his elbows, his knees, everything. Mukai was very well trained and very well prepared for Justin in this fight.
Mukai Muromo appears to have started off the night very well for the Iron Tiger Muay Thai team out of Canada.
Yeah, they're 1-0 as the night starts tonight, and Mukai came in with a solid game plan, targeted punches, targeted strikes, and I don't think that the Iron Tiger could have asked for more out of their fighter tonight.
Well, let's go up to Bob Alexander, who's got the official particulars. Bob?
Ladies and gentlemen, for the decision, let's have a nice round of applause for both fighters, please. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Jacksonville Veterans Memorial Arena, after 3 rounds, we go to the scorecards. Judges Hector Gomez and Rich Green both scored about 36-33. Judge Gene Macy scores about 36-30 for the winner by unanimous decision, Mukai, the African warrior Muromo.
Mukai, come on here. Congratulations on your great win. Thank you. Thank you very much. You had some elbows on Justin's face. Justin is a tough fighter. He's tough as nails.
Tough as hell.
What is your, did everything come out the way you wanted it to come out?
We came out good. We worked a lot of punching, a lot of elbow strikes. Great coach, great team. Iron Tiger Muay Thai for life, you know what I mean? We do it good.
Good. When you came out and you saw Justin bleeding from the cut, were you thinking it might get stopped by the referee?
I was hoping they wouldn't stop because I know he's tough. He doesn't quit, I don't quit. It's a good fight. All day, every day, you know?
Well, you got a heart of a champion, and we appreciate you coming out. Congratulations on your win.
Thanks a lot, yeah. Look forward to coming back.